Listum. We have a lover that needs your wisdom. This I tell ya, brother. One could end it with the other. Love or listum, love or listum.
Welcome to Love 'Em or List 'Em. Do this every single Thursday at this time. Dating is challenging, awkward, can be tough. We care about somebody. Then it can get weird. We ask our friends and family for help to figure out what the next chapter is for us. And now it's everybody helping out one of our own. Kyle, Brian, and Sarah Morning Show family members help Allie out today with what she should do. Always awkward when you find something in your other half's phone and you were not expecting it to be there. But is it worth ending the relationship over? Allie, so what exactly did you come across in your boyfriend's phone last weekend?
I felt like I saw the ending of The Hangover on my boyfriend's phone a few days ago.
Oh, no.
Did something happen with a camera or maybe in this situation a smartphone? What do you mean by that exactly?
Well, okay, so I saw pics of my boyfriend. So he went on this golf trip, guys trip, hanging out with the boys.
Right.
Saw the pics. It looked like a whole bachelor party. I was like, what the...
Yeah, dude's gone wild. So
Did you see a Tiger and Mike Tyson on
Yeah.
there?
No, not exactly.
Were
Okay.
you snooping, Allie? Were you trying to see what was on his
yeah,
phone? How did you
yes,
find these pictures?
yes.
I
I'ma
doubt
be honest.
if you say they're like hangover pictures, your boyfriend's actually showing you these
That's a good
phones,
point.
these pictures himself. So how did you come across these pics?
You're a smart man. You're a smart man. You're right. I'm going to be honest. I was snooping. He got in the shower this past weekend. I was over hanging out. And for some reason, I just got this bad feeling. I guess call it woman's intuitions, whatever.
Uh-huh.
So I got his phone, and I just did it. There were other women. It looks like a whole cracked out frat party. I was like, oh, my God.
So when you looked in these pictures, did you see him doing anything that he should regret?
Well, see, that's the thing right there. The pictures were of his friends. He wasn't necessarily doing these things. He was just a photographer, so to speak, because he wasn't actually in the picture in the act of these inappropriate things. He don't have any history of doing anything wrong. It's just me and my gut feelings that something's horrible going on. But on the flip side, being rational here, I don't think he should be guilty by association, but at the same time, birds of a feather,
You saw these
some of
pictures,
these guys have
he's there.
girlfriends too.
Yeah.
And yeah, they're doing these decent pictures. This is your buddy. What is going on? He's a good guy. He's never done anything. I've never caught him doing anything. This is just me and my gut feeling like, Allie, it's too good to be true. He's probably doing something.
Allie, so what's the biggest thing on your mind right now?
So it's more or less a trust thing with me. I mean, we're 9 months in. We're not pregnant or anything, but we're 9 months in.
Thank God.
Right? And thank God. And he put himself in this conflicted type of situation. Like, if your buddies are running down the street and jump off of a bridge, are you going to run and jump off the bridge too?
Mom, when'd you get here?
So you were
And yes, men would do that. It's the boys. Come on, the boys are doing it.
So you were expecting more of him in this moment, and he did not deliver.
Yes. Well, I mean, I just don't know if I should love him or list him,
Pictures in her boyfriend's phone looked like dude's gone wild. But it didn't look like the boyfriend was involved in, at least in the pictures, in said activities.
No, he was just the group
He
historian.
was the
Yes.
photographer.
Yes.
He was just the token dude's gone wild photographer. Tina, what are you doing in this moment?
I would love him and sit down and have a conversation with him. If you really love him, be open with him, honest, and just tell him what you did and why you did it. But if you really don't love him, then I would just list him.
Good advice.
Yeah, solid advice.
Yep.
All right. Thank you, Tina, for the direct and honest advice. You have a great Thursday. Thanks for listening.
You too. Bye.
Communication always.
Always.
They haven't even reached a year yet, which is why I say love. They haven't reached a year. They haven't had the conversation about
How
What are the
defined?
boundaries on this sort of thing? You know, it's not like they're engaged. They're not married. This is still kind of a...
But 9 months is it's a long time.
It is. But, you know, it's like strippers at a bachelor party. Some ladies are okay with it. Some ladies are against it. And if you haven't had the conversation...
That's true.
It's confusing for a guy, especially when you're with your boys.
Yeah, like
you don't want to be the one that dips out.
Right.
How defined is this relationship? That is a good question. We got Billy. Love them or list them. I love that you were calling in as the guy's perspective. So what are you doing if you're Allie, Billy?
I'd do him a favor and leave him.
Ooh.
And,
Oh.
I'd say this because, first off, he's not into pictures. They could have sent him the pictures
That's
of what
true,
they're doing
too.
in the room.
Good point.
Secondly, she went through his phone, so she don't trust him. You can't start a relationship without trust, especially not the beginning of it.
That's true.
Well, I do agree with you there. The pictures thing doesn't read to me as suspicious because he could have just been taking pictures like for the boys. I've been on boys' trips where something fun's happening, not necessarily that, but then I whip out my phone to take pictures and send them to the group chat.
This sounds like this may have happened to you because I feel like there's a lot of emotion behind your statement. Am I
I've
right in
gotten
my
in so much
assessment?
trouble over pictures.
Oh, yeah. I had a feeling.
Now
Oh
we
my
have like
God.
rules now. If we ever go out, it's like nobody takes a picture.
These
It's
pictures.
like you get a daylight picture when we first get there, and you get a daylight picture when we leave.
So why wasn't your advice love him just to be better about sneaking pictures?
That's funny.
That's funny.
Thank you, Billy.
Thank you for the advice, Billy. Have a good one, dude.
Yeah.
And best of luck on your future with pictures and, maintaining a low profile.
You know, flip phone sounds
Well,
like the right phone
I've
for
been
you.
in a relationship for 10 years now.
Oh, good.
The first year, she found pictures.
Billy, I love. Please,
funny.
on Thursdays, please call back next week. I'd love for you to be our resident relationship expert and love him or list him. Billy, thank you for listening. Have a good Thursday.
Outstanding.
You too. Thanks.
Bye,
Bye.
buddy.
All right, God bless Marilyn, who's been on hold for like the last 10 minutes. She's got something to say. Marilyn, love him or list him.
I would love him because she has no proof that he did anything wrong. And in my opinion, she violated trust by snooping through his phone. If you don't have trust and respect in a relationship, you don't have a relationship.
That's right.
And, if she asks him about the pictures that he's not in and she has no proof of him doing anything, she's going to make herself look bad. So I would just, I don't know. If she doesn't trust him, she needs to do him a favor and walk away so he can find somebody that has respect and trust for him.
Okay, so you're saying basically the foundation of the relationship, there's too much toxicity. She doesn't trust him. He's maybe doing some sneaky things. And so, it's just...
It's a recipe for not a great relationship.
No, I don't think it is because, she doesn't trust him.
Fair enough.
That's
Thank you,
sad.
Marilyn.
All right.
We've missed your voice. Love you back, Marilyn. Have a good
Bye.
Thursday.
Thanks. Bye.
Love him or list him. She found some pictures she was not a fan of in her boyfriend's phone. A critical detail in all of this, the boyfriend was not in any of the pictures. So was he doing anything wrong other than just being in this situation? We have Allie back with us. You've heard the advice. You've heard the opinions. Allie, final decision, love him or list him. You are going to do what?
I think I'm just gonna dump his ass because we're 9 months in, and it makes me uneasy that you would incorporate yourself into it should be common sense that hey, Allie's home, she loves me, we're together. Why would I put myself in a situation and take a picture? If I put myself in a compromising position and he saw it, I don't think that it would be a togetherness, a conversation. It would just be on to the next.
Okay. Okay. Well, listen,
So,
we
I
always
trust
say
ya.
trust your instincts. And if you really feel that strongly about this, then go ahead.
I'm, of course, backing the boys.
It was my instinct. instincts that made me want to look at the camera look at the phone in the first.
Well,
Exactly.
that's what I was thinking. Like, I don't know the whole situation, and I'm one to back the boys, and have a little faith, give benefit of the doubt. But your gut was right in checking the phone initially, and you're closer to the situation. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry that a relationship that you've enjoyed is coming to an end, but you
Yeah.
got to trust your intuition. Thank you for the
Good
call
luck.
today, and best of luck.
And whenever
Thank
you
win
find
some, you lose some.
that's right, when you can take yourself to Vegas after this and have a great time.
Ooh.
Thank you, Allie.
Grab me some hookers.
That's it.
Right.
That's it, girl. Live your best life.